I'm Jeannie Keromnes. I'm HR Director in Trelleborg Boots, in Trelleborg Industrial Solutions. As HR professional, I think our main objective is to ensure we are making good business, we are achieving good results by being fair to our people, respecting our people, of course, and creating an environment where they can blossom. They don't feel threatened, they don't feel hurt because a product or a solution, a strategy doesn't build by itself. It's on the people. Having children was a very good way for me to improve my mental health, because it really helped to define the priorities in life. It's also changed my relationship with failure, because as a parent, you fail every day, you try things, it doesn't always work. And I think this helped me as a person and as a manager, for instance, because you cannot develop anybody or even develop yourself if you don't accept to fail. This is funny because a few years back, until quite recently, to be honest, I was thinking that gender diversity issues will solve by itself, because I was thinking it was mostly a question of education, about generation. I see now that I was wrong. Gender diversity in business is really a question about being open enough from a company culture point of view to deal with the topic, to hear the answers to some questions about not being labeled as aggressive when you talk about male-dominant culture. So this is not a question of generation, and we do have something to do about it. I think Trelleborg as a company is really trying to address the questions. Our actions are there. We are really trying to improve things. But if we want to really improve things, I think we will have to ask the right questions. We will have to ask women directly, why are you not interested to take more responsibility? Why don't you want leadership role? Why are you waiting to have to fulfill 100% of the criteria to apply to a job? Why? And I think if we don't ask directly those questions, our action plan will fall short. The one inspiring leader to talk about it would be Zorina, my HR manager from a few years ago. Because when I was 27, I was given the opportunity to work abroad in Malaysia in a manufacturing plant. And so she welcomed me, and she was very, very smart. She was brave. She was really what we call an influencer. She had the network. She was a very good people developer. She didn't feel threatened by others, by the success of others. And I really remember thinking that at one point in my career, I really would like to feel as strong and confident than her. So I will always be grateful for her to welcome me in her team. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't try to be perfect. Don't wait to be an expert on everything before speaking your ideas. I would also say that success will be more about asking the right questions than giving the right answer. Embrace who you are, your uniqueness. Don't wait to have the loudest voice at the table to speak, because what you have to say matters, and you have to be heard. Be confident in your ideas, in your actions. Challenge the status quo, and you can bring positive change. We are women influencers.